What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nasha. Welcome back to the channel. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why the fuck are you making a second video in one day? Remember in my recent video that I posted earlier today that I was going to talk about Maximum Gold El Dorado if we ever got any news on it? You guys remember? Well, we finally got it. El Dorado was supposed to have is going to be coming out in less than a few weeks, and yeah, we finally got the full set list, which also includes new cards as well. Don't mind the background. My grandmother is going into her bedroom right now, and she's using a walker, so disregard the background noise. But yeah, we finally got the cards for the full set list for El Dorado. I'm gonna be honest. If you were to look at the set for Maximum Gold last year, I mean the set was kind of okay. We did get reprints of cards like cards like Imperm, and of course two Appaloosa. But I feel like, personally, in my personal opinion, I feel like Maximum Gold last year should have had the reprint of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. That way the price of Dragoon would not have been over $100, because right now I believe it's going for that much right now. And it's the only printing of its kind, which is just fucking nuts. But I will say this set, El Dorado, could very may well top last year's set, because the new cards are Dawn Thousands cards. If you guys do not remember the cards that I talked about in, I believe, the Prismatic Art Collection, if I remember correctly, I think so. I think it was that. It was either that or no. Oh, what's the set? The numbers complete file. Complete file piece of memories. If you guys remember that set, I did a review video on it a while back. If you guys haven't checked it out, I believe I did. You guys can definitely check it out. But if you guys did not watch that video, I will talk about the new Dawn Thousand cards, and this almost completes the entire numbers. The entire number series. I believe we're only missing 3 numbers. There are 3 numbers that we're missing, and they're the fake number, the fake numbers. We're missing number 1, number 2, and number 4. Those are the only 3 we're missing, and then we've got all the numbers, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. So I'm excited for the set. I don't know exactly what cards are in it. I know that Lithium 2300, I believe is his YouTube name. Big shout out, by the way. He actually leaked some of the cards, and several other content creators I think in Europe actually leaked some of the cards. But hopefully you guys enjoy this spoiler alert, if you will. And if you guys do and did enjoy, and you guys want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, or rather Yu-Gi-Oh news videos, which obviously you guys know will get posted every Tuesday, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description. Let's get straight into it. So first up, we have Dawn Thousands cards from the Zexal anime. First up, we have Chaos number 1000 Numeronius, which is a rank 12 Light Fiend Xyz with question mark attack and defense. And again, I did talk about these before, but talking about these again is for those who have never seen these cards before, or never got the chance to watch that video when I had talked about them the first time. So the effect reads, once per turn, or actually rather, it requires 5 level 12 monsters Once per turn, as a quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, destroy one other monster on the field. At the end of the battle phase, destroy as many other monsters on the field as possible, minimum 1. Then special summon a monster from your opponent's grave to your field in defense position. If this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, while it has material and is sent to your grave, you can special summon Chaos Imaginary number 1000, Numeronius Numeronia, from your extra deck, and if you do, attach the card to it as material. So not only is it a trap hole, but it's also a Regeki, Monster Reborn, and a special summon from the extra deck. It's 4 different. It's like 4 cards in one. Or actually, what it is rank up magic Variance Force. That's what this card is basically is. Trap hole, Regeki, Monster Reborn, rank up magic Variance Force. That's what this card is, which is not too bad. The only problem is that you would need to summon it off of the effects of one card, which I will get to here in just a second. And the artwork looks fucking amazing. I do plan on getting a few mini boxes of this soon upon its release. I don't know how much they're gonna be, but I do plan on getting some. And once I have the mini boxes, I'll do a video on. I'll open them up on the channel, but yeah. So that's pretty crazy. We're finally getting these cards, but at the same time, it's, I don't know, guys. The meta is gonna look mighty fucking done. I think with these cards, the Numeron deck is gonna be tier -20. With the cards being this broken. Next up, we have Chaos Imaginary number 1000, Numeronius Numeronia, which is a rank 13 Light Fiend Exceeds with question mark attack and defense. This is the only rank 13 of its kind. The only one of its kind, which is absolutely fucking nuts. And it requires 5 level 13 monsters. Yeah. Whew. Absolutely broken. If this card is special summoned by the effect of Chaos number 1000 Numeronius, it gains 100,000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. Also apply the following effects from the start of the next turn after this card was special summoned. Monsters your opponent controls must attack this card if able. At the end of your opponent's turn, if this card did not battle, you win the duel. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can detach one material from this card, negate the attack, and if you do, gain life points equal to that monster's attack. So basically this card just says fuck you. You guys want to say that Nibiru, the Primal Being, says fuck you? This card right here says fuck you. I'm just being real. This card says fuck you. It says fuck you, fuck your deck, fuck your board, you're done. I win, GG. GG. Yeah, it's just that broken. It is that broken. And come on, 100,000 attack and defense. Never have I ever seen a card gain that much attack and defense in a single turn. Which is fucking nuts. Nuts. It is absolutely nuts. Now you guys are wondering, how are you able to summon Numeronius? The answer is simple. Numeron Chaos Ritual, which is a normal spell, and it says if a face-up Chaos number 1 Numeron Chaos Gate Shunya you control was destroyed by a monster effect this turn. Target one of your Numeron network and 4 of your number exceeds monsters that are banished or in your graveyard. Special summon Chaos number 1000 Numeronius from your extra deck, and if you do, its attack and defense become 10,000 attack, and 1,000 defense. Attach all 5 targeted cards to it as material. Also, you can only normal supposed to summon once for the rest of this turn. So this is basically a way. So this is basically Barian's Force on steroids. Literally, it's Barian's Force on steroids, which is absolutely nuts. And you would think it would say it would have the ritual emblem, but it doesn't, which is funny because if it did, that would make that'd be pretty funny. I would estimate that this card that would be funny, given the fact that you would need to that it says ritual in its name, and you have to have the right materials to summon Numeronius. Think about that. I mean, it is a possibility, but you never know. You never know. Next up, we have Numeron Storm, which is a normal spell, and it says if you control a Numeronius monster, destroy as many spells and traps your opponent controls as possible, minimum 1, and if you do, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. So this is basically Harpy's Feather Duster on steroids. It's basically Harpy's Feather Duster on steroids, where you destroy your opponent's back row and they get dealt 1,000 damage. It's pretty simple. Don't have to say anything else. And now for cards that are getting alternate artworks, if you will. So we have Nightmare Unicorn, which I'm looking at. In which I'm checking out the artwork now, and it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. Once I do an opening on it, if I pull it, you'll understand how gorgeous it looks. It is amazing. Then we have Danger Bigfoot, which actually looks like honestly, it looks like a Yeti. It kind of looks like the Yeti from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. If you guys remember that game, that's what this artwork looks like, honestly. It's actually kind of funny. Then we have Black Rose Dragon, which honestly the artwork looks amazing. Rescue Cat, because it's really cute. And it's a cat holding a whistle in its mouth. That is absolutely cute. Eldritch the Golden Lord. Eldritch is getting alternate artwork. Yeah, I never thought. Firewall Dragon, I believe both of the alternate arts are supposed to be in this set, which is really awesome. It is unfortunate that it got an errata, but it's still pretty good because, as I said before, when I had talked about the errata, you can use it with Salmon Graves and even Marine sets as well. You can even also use it with Ignisters as well, which is even more insane. Then of course we have Familiar Possessed Lina, IP Mascarina, in which I believe every single one of us had seen the artwork before. Yeah, waifu much? Looks like something out of an anime, honestly. She kind of looks like Celti from what's that one anime? Dorara. If you guys remember that anime, that's who IP Mascarina, this artwork anyway, reminds me of. That's who she reminds me of. It's actually kind of cool. And then Destiny Hero Plasma is the other one, and Red Eyes Black Dragon, as well as Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill, and that's it. Now to show off the full set list for the set. Again, spoilers. If you guys don't want to know the spoilers, you guys can shut the video off, but spoilers are coming in 3, 2, 1. So going in numerical order, we have Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is the LOB artwork, the original artwork from Legend of Blue Eyes. Dark Magician, again from LOB. Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is the new artwork from the Prismatic Art Collection that we saw in the OCG. Shout outs to Cyber Knight for obviously showing off the artwork. Again, shout out to Cyber Knight. Neos, Elemental Hero Neos, the original artwork from I want to say Cybernetic Revolution, if I remember right. Exodia, the Forbidden One, the head of Exodia, Rescue Cat, both the original and the new artwork. Destiny Hero Plasma, Fossil Dynapachycephalo, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, both the original artwork and the new artwork that we got from Legendary Duelist Season 2, Season 1. Scrap Chimera, Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms. That's gonna be a really cool reprint. Cyframe Gear Gamma, Familiar Possessed Lina, the new artwork. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, Soul Eating Oviraptor, The Weather Painter Snow, Sky Striker Ace Ray, hashtag Ray is Bay, obviously. Danger Bigfoot, which will have the original and the new artwork. Danger Nessie, Rocket Tracer, Sky Striker Ace Rose. Dragon Maid Chamber, Ghost Mourner Moonlit Chill with the original and the new artwork. Ellis the Golden Lord, the new artwork. Invoked Macabre, Black Rose Dragon with the original and the new artwork. Excuse me. Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Evil Sword Logia and Dolka are both being reprinted in the set, which honestly does not make sense. I'm being honest. This does not make sense because these were reprinted in King's Court that was released back in July. So why reprint these cards again when they're already in King's Court, which does not make any sense. Prime Mathmeg Alambertian, I believe it's how it's pronounced. Numeronius, Chaos, and then of course Chaos 1000, Numeronius. Chaos Imaginary 1000, Numeronius, Numeronia. The Weather Painter Rainbow, Nightmare Unicorn, the original and the new artwork. IP Mascarina with the original and the new artwork. Prataplan Verde Anaconda is getting reprinted, which is kind of interesting. That's an interesting one. Access Code Talker, I believe we're supposed to be getting the alternate art for Access Code, which I don't know if we will, honestly. I don't know. Regeki is in here, Book of Mu is in here, Magical Dimension is in here, which is kind of interesting. Gold Sarcophagus, Fire from Formation Tenki, Rip Tenki. Yeah, it's limited to one, which makes sense with Tri-Brigade Zoo still being broken. It totally makes sense. Twin Twister, Invocation, Prank Kid's Place, Pot of Extravagance, Mystic Mine. Why? Oh, why? Of all the cards to reprint, Konami decides to put in Mystic Mine. What the hell? What the hell? Cursed Eldlin, Elixir of Black Awakening, Numeron Chaos Ritual, Numeron Storm, Torrential Tribute, Starlight Road, Conquistador or the Golden Land, Giant Rex, Babysaurus, Fossil Dig, Lost World, Scrap Golem, Scrap Dragon, Scrap Wyvern, Super Express Bullet Train, Urgent Schedule, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max, number 81, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Super Dora, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Libe, and then of course, now we're getting somewhere. Now we've got the Red Dragon Archfiends being reprinted in this set, which is awesome. We got Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, Hot Archfiend Abyss, Bane, and King Calamity. Yes, 1,000 times yes. I'm actually excited for this because I have a Dark World deck that actually runs a lot of the more better Red Dragon Archfiend cards, which I do need to update it again. I might have to. I'm still trying to fix the kinks, but yeah, it's nuts. It is a very nutty deck. It actually uses up the Red Dragon Archfiend cards, which is crazy. Zefraxi, Treasure of the Yangtze, Zefranu, Secret of the Yangtze, Oracle of Zephyra, Psyframe Driver, Psyframe Lord Zeta, Psyframe Lord Omega, Psyframe Lord Lambda, the Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak, Silent Boot, and Breaksword, which is awesome. Numeron Wall, and then we got the Numeron Gates. We have Numeron Gate. We have Numeron Chaos Gate Sunya, Numeron Gate Akam, Devi, Trini, and Katvari. Yes, all the Numeron Gates are being reprinted, which is awesome. Numeron Network, Numeron Calling, number 9, Dyson Sphere, number 41, Baguska, the Terribly Tired Tapper, Altergeist Marionetter, Altergeist Silquidos, Altergeist Melusik, Altergeist Conqueri, Altergeist Multifaker, the Weather Painter Rain, Thunder, the Weather Snowy Canvas, Cloudy Canvas, and Thundery Canvas, as well as Rainbowed Canvas. So a lot of the more better Weather Painter monsters are in this, which is pretty cool. Microcoder, X-Code Talker, Code Talker, Shooting Code Talker Inverted, Prank Kids, Lamp Seas, Drop Seas, Fancies, Rock Seas, Rocket Ride, Prank Kids, Weather Washer, Prank Kids Battle Butler. Oh god, I'm gonna sound like a fucking kid saying these next three. Prank Kids Doodle Doo, Prank Kids Bow Wow Bark, Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo, Prank Kids Pranks, Prank Kids Pandemonium, Heat of the Fire Charmer Ablaze, Wind the Wind Charmer Verdant, also the Earth Charmer Immovable, Area the Water Charmer Gentle, Eldritch the Mad Golden Lord, Elixir of the White Destiny, Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine, Guardian of the Golden Land, Huaquero of the Golden Land Forever, El Dorado Atlantado, Deep Sea Diva, Kagemusha Knight, White Dragon Wyver Buster, Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, Majesty's Feed, Cyber's Gadget, Eva, Rainbow Neos, Ultimate Zelkin, Constellar Knight, Ptolemy M7, Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcon, Firewall Dragon, which will have both the second artwork and the new artwork, Dragonian Knight Romulus, Battle Shogun of the Six Samurai, Salmon Grey Almirage, Striker Dragon, Upstart Goblin, Ancient Gear Fusion, Sign and Mighty Dragon Maid Hospitality, Summon Limit, Broken Line, and Trap Trick. Yeah, honestly, this is a really awesome set. I have to admit, this is an awesome set. Being able to get the first reprint of the Numeron Gates, being able to get reprints of cards like Dyson Sphere, and then of course too, the Eldritch archetype, which I think a lot of them were pretty expensive, if I remember right. Rainbow Neos getting reprinted again, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I have to admit, this is a pretty cool set. I must admit, there are some cards that I feel like should not be in here. Obviously, Logia and Dolka should not be here. If anything, these two ought to be replaced with potentially Lightning Storm, and maybe Jackalope. I would say maybe Danger Jackalope because those two are so much better than Logia and Dolka. Trishula, I don't know. I think maybe Trishula would be a good card to take out and put in perhaps Borland Dragon, maybe. But at the same time, if Borland Dragon did get printed in this set, Dragonlings would be 10 times more powerful than they are now. And Dragonlings are fine the way they are, but without the Guard Dragon package, it's not as consistent as it used to be. But still overall, really awesome set. Really, really awesome set. I'm glad that we're finally getting the new artworks of Plasma and of course, to Rescue Cat, Red Eyes, you know, and whatnot. I'm glad that we're finally getting them, because I'm looking at the artworks and they look so gorgeous. They look absolutely insanity. Even IP looks pretty good. But overall, again, I think the set seems pretty promising. So that brings me to the question of the day: are you guys planning on getting this set, and what cards are you looking to pull the most? Let me know in the comments below. And that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh news videos, which gets posted every Tuesday. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any new content that comes your way. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All the links will be down in the description below. And if you guys have any fan mail that you want to send me and want me to open up on the channel, my address will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.